Students, in this video, we are going to see exercise 3.6, question number 10. Prove that sin theta by 2 into sin 7 theta by 2 plus sin 3 theta by 2 into sin 11 theta by 2 equal to sin 2 theta into sin 5 theta. Now, let us consider this LHS. So, what is the LHS now? Sin theta by 2 into sin 7 theta by 2 plus sin 3 theta by 2 into sin 11 theta by 2. So clearly it is in the formula of sin A sin B. See the first two terms, sin A sin B. So what is sin A sin B formula? Half of cos A minus B minus cos of A plus B, the formula for this. Okay. So now let's apply this formula for the first two terms. So what we'll get? Half of cos of A minus B. So A minus B is 2 theta by 2 minus 7 theta by 2 minus cos A plus B, theta by 2 plus 7 theta by 2 plus, now for the next two terms also the same formula, sin A sin B. So half of cos A plus B, so 3 theta plus 11 theta by 2 minus cos of A plus B, 3 theta by 2 plus 11 theta by 2. So even here also we can split like 3 theta by 2 plus 11 theta by 2. Now here half of cos, so theta by 2 minus 7 theta by 2, 2 is LCM. So theta minus 7 theta is nothing but minus 6 theta. So minus 6 theta by 2. So it gets cancelled. We'll get minus 3 theta minus cos of 7 theta and theta by 2 plus theta, only theta by 2. So totally 8 theta by 2. 8 theta by 2 means it becomes like cos of 4 theta. Then half of, even here 3 theta by 2 plus 11 theta by 2, which is nothing but 14 theta by 2. So 14 theta by 2 is nothing but cos 7 theta minus cos A minus B. Sorry, here you should get A minus B. So this is minus A minus B. So as we do A minus B, here, 3 theta by 2 minus 11 theta by 2 is nothing but 8 theta by 2. So that is 4 theta minus cos 14 theta by 2, which is nothing but 7 theta. Okay. So here actually you can write down minus 4 because 3 theta by 2 minus 11 theta by 2 is nothing but minus 4 theta. Now in the next step, here also half we have, in the next step also we have half. So let's take half common. So we have, now in formula we know cos of minus theta is cos theta only. So this is also one important formula. Okay, so from this, now here as I've taken half common, now here we have cos of minus 3 theta. Cos of minus 3 theta is cos 3 theta minus cos 4 theta plus, now here cos of minus 4 theta. So cos of minus theta is cos theta. So what is cos of minus 4 theta? Cos 4 theta minus cos 7 theta. Now clearly minus 4 theta plus cos 4 theta will get cancelled. So we have half of cos 3 theta minus cos 7 theta. So this is in the formula of cos D minus cos C. Okay, cos D minus cos C. So what is cos D minus cos C? Cos D minus cos C. So I'll write the formula here. Cos D minus cos C formula is equal to 2 sin C plus D by 2 into sin c minus d by 2. This is the formula. Okay, so now let's apply this formula here. So half of 2 sine c plus d by 2. C is 7 theta plus d is nothing but 3 theta by 2 into sine c minus d. C means 7 theta minus d. D is 3 theta by 2. So clearly this 2 and denominator 2 will get cancelled. So we have sine 3 theta plus 7 theta is nothing but 10 theta by 2. 10 theta by 2 is sine 5 theta into sine 3 theta minus 3, 7 theta minus 3 theta is nothing but 4 theta. 4 theta by 2 is nothing but sine 2 theta. And this is the RHS that we have to prove. So therefore, this is the RHS.